Good morning. Welcome to Mathematics Skills Book 2. We are now on Lesson 20, taking a survey using picture graph, bar graph, and tally chart. Objectives. So at the end of this lesson, you will be able to use picture graph, bar graph, and tally chart in taking a survey with speed and accuracy. Then you can answer worksheet activities independently. Materials. So these are the materials you need for this lesson. First, you need your Mathematics Skills Book 2 Set 3. And of course, you need your pencil. Then you need either a tablet or a cell phone. Worksheets. So take note of these pages of your workbook because you are going to answer these pages after this lesson. And now let's start about discussing and taking a survey. Before we proceed, taking a survey means simply means that you have to take an information out of something. So sa Bisaya pa, kung mag-survey ka, it is like magkuha ka og information bahin sa usa ka butang. Okay? Now, in taking a survey, you need kanang basis in getting the information. So, in here, we will use the picture graph. Okay? So a picture graph looks like this. Okay, so in here we have fruit. So these are the names of the fruit. We have mangoes, apples, bananas, oranges, and then the number of students. So we have here the corresponding picture of that specific fruit. So in here, in picture graph, the name of this graph is picture graph because you can see the picture of the fruit nga iyang gi-survey. So in here, the survey here is kung pila ang mga ganahan estudyante ani nga mga prutas. So we have here mango, apples, banana, and oranges. So in here, nanas pagtay ko an kanang given na kung pila kabuk ang mga bata nga ganahan sa mangga, sa apple, sa saging, and sa orange. So in here, we also have here indicators which states na isa ka apple is equal to 2 students. Okay, kaning nakita ninyo na rectangle sa gilid. So we have here 1 mango is equal to 2, 1 apple is equal to 2, and 1 banana is equal to 2. And last one, 1 orange is equal to 2. So these are the indicators kung pila ka buok ka estudyante ang isa ka apple. So we already have this one. So this is what we call picture graph. So these are the basis para sa mga tubag nato sa survey questions. So diri ta magkuha sa atong itubag sa survey questions nato. So we have here the first questions. So how many students likes mango? So in here makatubag na ta ni based on our data nga naa sa atong picture graph. So in here tan-awon lang nato kung pila ka estudyante ang naa sa nagganahan sa mango. So we have here 3 mangoes, right? And since 1 mango is equal to 2 and in here na ay 3 mangoes, so ato siyang i-add 2 times. So 3 plus 3 is equal to 6 students. So students like mango here is 6 students. Okay? So ingano lang siya ka-simple. We have to base our answer based on our data provided sa atong picture graph. Okay, let's have the second question. The sum of students who likes the oranges and apples. So in here, dali ra nato siya maansiran kay ato ra siyang i-add kung pila ang mga bata na ganahan sa oranges and apples. So in orange, we have here 5 oranges, and in apples, we have here 10 apples. So since 5 plus 10 is equal to 15, since ang count ana nila is tag 2, so we have to add 15 2 times. So 15 plus 15 is equal to 30 students. Okay? Okay, let's have to proceed on the third question. So what fruit students likes the most? So unsa nga prutas ang pinakaganahan sa bata? So in here, ato na siya matubag by looking on our data given sa atong picture graph kung unsa nga prutas ang naay pinakadaganahan, and we can see that the apples nga pinakaganahan sa bata. Ang apple mo ay pinakaganahan sa bata. So our answer here is apple. And for number 4, what fruit students likes the less? So unsa man pud ang fruit ang dili kaayo ni kaganahan? So in here, ato lang tan-aw kung unsa ang gamay nga prutas dinhi. So orange we have 5, banana we have 8, apples we have 10, and for mango we have 3. So we can conclude that the mango is the fruit likes the less. So, dili kanila gana. And the last question is we have here the total number of students involved in the survey. So, in here, all we have to do is to add all the students. So, i-count tanan fruits kung pila na dayon i-add by itself kay again ang one fruit is equal to 2 months. So, here's the tricky part here. So, dili ato gina siya timaan kanang naay note diha. Okay? So, since we have here 5, 15, 24, we have here 27, I guess. So the answer 26, I mean, so 26 added by itself, so it becomes 52 students. So the total students involved in the survey is 52 students, okay? So this is what we call picture graph. So another thing to answer our survey or taking a survey, so we use tally graph or the tally chart. So in here, so this is what a tally chart looks like. So as you can see, we also have this names of the fruit, tally, and the total. So from the word tally, so all you have to do is to tally lang kung pila ka buok. So as you can see, nakikitali-tali. So ang ani, so provided na ang tanan. So this is what we call tally chart. So again, it's a survey about favorite fruits lang kapon sa mga estudyante. Okay, now these are the survey questions. So let's have the number 1. How many students likes banana? So in here, ato lang tanan ng banana. In ihapon nato kung pila iyang tali. So nana may total. So we will conclude if the students likes banana are 6 students. Okay? Now let's proceed to the second question. The sum of students who likes orange and apples. So tanaw ni mong orange, we have here 3. And ang apples, we have here 12. So all you have to do is to add because ang sum. So again, sum is the answer for addition. So we have to add. So 12 plus 3 is equal to 15 students. Okay? Now, next we have here what fruit students likes the most. So, unsa ang pinakaganahan nga prutas ani? And in here, ang pinakadagan og tali ani is the apple. It has 12 students nga nag-choose aning apple. Okay, for number 4, what fruit students likes the least? So, unsa pod ang dili kayo ganahan nila nga fruit? So, in here, we have here the pear fruit. Okay, so dili kay sila ganahan ani. So, and for the last survey question, we have here the total number of students involved in the survey. So, in here, when you see the total number, all you have to do is to count all the students nga na-involved ani. So, 12 plus 6, 18 plus 3, 21 plus 9, 21, 30 plus 2 is 32 students. So, ingana na siya. Again, this is what we call tally chart. Okay? Another thing na itong kuhaan sa basis or information is the bar graph. Okay? So, this is what a bar graph looks like. So, as you can see, so favorite fruits lang gihapon. So, in here we have your mango, apple, grapes, banana, oranges. Now, a bar graph may also be a vertical or horizontal. So, pa-vertical siya. When you see pa-vertical, pataas. Kung horizontal, pababag. Pag vertical, pababag, horizontal, pataas. So, ingano siya. Same lamang gihapon. So, in here, we have your mango, apple, grapes, banana, and oranges. So, this is what we call bar graph. Again, given na gihapon ani siya. So, naay starting from 0 up to 100. So, bay-bay ginang mga estudyante ani. So, and now, let's have our survey questions. So, first, we have here, what fruit students likes the most? So, in here, all you have to do is tan-an kung kinsa ang pinakataas og bar. And that's the fruit na likes sa mga students, likes the most sa mga students. So in here, we have here bananas, which is 100. So the answer for this is the banana. Okay, for number 2, how many students like the apple? So all you have to do is to locate the fruit apple and tan-an din nimo ang iyang bar. So in here, so it stops on the 60. So the students likes apple are 60 students. Okay, so let's have the next question. So what fruit students like the least? So sa pili kayo nila ganahan. So So in here, imo lang din tan-awon kung kinsa ang pinakagamay ug bar. And it is mango. So the answer for this is mango. And for number 4, how many students like grapes? So and in here, tan-awon lang din nimo ang bar sa grape. So in here, here's the grape, the yellow-green one, and it stops on 80. So the answer for here is 82. So ingana na siya ka-simple. So again, as a review, so in taking a survey, we need the help of a bar graph, tally chart, and picture graph in answering our survey questions. So mo na siya itong basihan. So in that, na ito makuha ang mga data to get the information na atong needed. Okay? So and now let's have your activity time. Now for your activity, you have to take a survey worksheet. You have to answer pages 9 to 14 of your worksheet in Skills Book 2, Set 2. Make sure you read and follow instructions, okay? So these are the pages. So when done, take a photo of each answered page and submit to Dojo. And don't forget to have fun. I know you can do it, so au revoir!